it's just like a sigh of relief too. You know, you just put a lot of pressure on yourself and you worked really hard to get to these moments. So I think just once you finally do it, it's just kind of like I don't even know how, I don't really have words for it.
Yeah, the emotion's real.
Second team, and I'm just really excited to be here, and it's really hard to keep showing up. So I'm really happy that I've been doing that.
Congratulations.
You've been through a lot last year with the surgery.
Good.
Sort of fall into place like you expected it to?
Not quite exactly. I think just coming back from surgery was really, actually was going really smooth, and I just think I pushed it a little bit, and I just like, obviously don't like making excuses or anything, but I just had a bit of a setback this spring, and I think that just really made me just question things, and I just like, I'm really proud of myself though, because I just stuck with it, and my road to getting to these trials was way different than I've had in the past, and I had to do a lot more cross training than I would like to do, and so I'm just really happy because I feel like I'm finally back to being myself, and I feel like I have 5 more weeks to keep getting there, and my coach was even telling me, it was like, you're going to gain fitness throughout these trials, and I really felt like I did. I felt very strong out there, and I know I'll gain a lot from even these races. So.
3 months ago, somebody told you were going to make the Olympic team in 2 different events. What would you have thought at that time?
I don't think I would have believed them at that time. I think I was just struggling with a bit of a setback, and you never know how you're going to come back from those things. So yeah, I'm really happy with myself, and I'm happy that I kept putting myself out there, and really just believed that I can still make it back.
What did that process tell you about, you know, different roads can find the same results, right? I mean, you faced a lot of adversity. It may not have been how you've usually gotten there, but you've gotten there all together. So what has that maybe taught you about, I mean, this experience?
I think just I've had a few people in my corner that have watched me compete hurt a lot, and they just kept telling me, they're like, if you just show up and like you are at that line and you're healthy, like you're gonna do some pretty amazing things. And I just really believed in them, and I believed that if I got to that line pain-free, that I was gonna be fine. And I think I just put a lot of trust in the process.
Can you take us through just the race plan and then how it turned out for you?
Yeah, the race plan was just kind of to position myself to be in the top 3 to try to win it. And it went a lot slower than I was expecting, but I knew I couldn't stress myself out, and I did look at the time a little bit towards the end, and I knew I had to squeeze it down a bit for the last lap just to really ensure that I could get up in the ranking system. So yeah, I think the ranking system has been a bit of a whirlwind for sure, and I still am like, I hope I'm going. So yeah, another 5K secure though.
Do you know the last 400 where it's kind of like a tennis match where you're just going back and forth?
Yeah.
And that was take us through that last one.
Yeah, I think for me, I just like, I know I have a lot of strength in my last lap and my kick, and I know it's not full force right now because I've just been coming back from something, so I had to just like install this like confidence that wasn't quite there yet, and so I just went for it, and I knew that they were going to get on me again, and so I prepared for a double kick. I just didn't prepare for a triple kick. So
I know you got some, was it fun though? It was pretty fun.
It was fun, yeah. So I'm really happy. I mean, making a team is always fun, and you're always excited, and there's just a ton of emotions in there, and I feel very drained from the whole 2 weekends. So
in terms of the world rankings, will we know officially at the end of today, or how do you know?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I think,
Okay.
Yeah, I've been told that I'm probably fine, but obviously we have to wait on some other races to happen. So yeah, fingers crossed. Yeah.
What time were you shooting for?
I knew the lowest time was probably going to be like 31:50 is what I heard. So when I came around, I was like, we gotta have a fast last lap. So yeah, I don't know.
What was the timeline